Misery by Anton Chekhov is a poignant short story that explores themes of human suffering and the connection between individuals amidst grief. Through the minimalist approach, Chekhov captured profound emotional truth. Here is an analysis of 5 key literary elements present in the story. 1. Character. The central character, Lona Potapov, is a sledge driver who is consumed by his grief over the recent death of his son. His interaction reveals his profound loneliness and desperation for empathy. Lona's character serves as vessel for Chekhov's exploration of suffering. He encounters various passengers, each self-absorbed and indifferent to his plight, highlighting the theme of isolation inherent in human experiences. Lona's character evolves. He transitions from a man burdened with sorrow to one who yearns to share his pain, even if goes unnoticed. 2. Theme. At the heart of misery is the theme of human isolation and the inadequacy of communication in expressing grief. The story illustrates how suffering is often solitary and how one's plight can go unnoticed. Despite his attempt to share his sorrow with others, Lona finds that people prioritize their own concern over his pain. This highlights the indifference of society toward individual suffering, which resonates with the reader and evokes a sense of empathy for Lona. 3. The setting. The setting, a cold, bleak evening in a blasting city, serves as backdrop that emphasizes Lona's emotional state. The harshness of the environment parallels his internal desolation. The physical coldness reflects the emotional detachment of the character Lona encounters. Chekhov's use of the setting not only enhances the mood of despair, but also reinforces the theme of isolation as the contrasted warmth of human connection is absent in Lona's world. Dialogue. Dialogue is a critical tool in Chekhov's storytelling. Through the narrative, conversations are sparse, and when they occur, they reveal the character indifference. Lona's attempt to engage others in conversation about his son go ignored. This lack of meaningful dialogue underscores Lona's isolation and amplifies the story's emotional impact. The passenger dismissed response contrasts sharply with Lona's desire for connection, illustrating how communication can both connect and distance individuals. Symbolism. The story employs symbolism to deepen its emotional resonance. Lona's sledge represents his borders, both physical and emotional. It is a vehicle for his suffering as well as a way to negative through the indifference of others. Furthermore, the cold water symbolizes the shield of human isolation, while the act of sharing his story can be seen as a desperate plea for warmth and understanding. The recurring motive of communication, attempting to explain his grief, symbolizes the large human struggle to find solace and connection in pain. Conclusion. Chekhov's Misery serves as a profound exploration of human suffering and the inherent need for connection. Through well-crafted character theme, a poignant setting, impactful dialogue, and rich symbolism, Chekhov illustrates the struggle against isolation in the face of personal tragedy. The story invites readers to reflect on their own interaction and the ways in which the mind provides comfort to those in pain, reminding us that empathy is a vital part of the human experience.